Just last year, white supremacists hung banners over the 405 freeway in LA with Bible verses, Revelation 3:9 and John 8:44, to justify their hatred of Jews. If you think using scripture to justify hate is Christianity, you've been tragically deceived. Let me reveal what scripture actually says. In Revelation 2:9, Jesus speaks to the church in Smyrna. I know the slander of those who say they are Jews and are not, but are a synagogue of Satan. And again in Revelation 3:9 to Philadelphia, I will make those of the synagogue of Satan who say they are Jews and are not, but lie, I will make them come and worship before your feet. Notice what Jesus is not saying. He's not calling all Jewish people or all synagogues Satan's synagogue. He's addressing specific groups who claim to be Jews but are not. Here's what every Christian must understand. The use of the phrase synagogue of Satan has nothing to do with condemning Jewish people. This was written by a Jewish man, the Apostle John, under the instruction of his Jewish Messiah to a primarily Jewish audience. What John was actually addressing were compromised Gentile God-fearers, people who attended synagogues and picked and chose Jewish customs when convenient, but weren't willing to fully commit to following the God of Israel. They were spiritual fence-sitters who wanted to serve two masters. But the deceiver has flipped this completely backwards. For 2,000 years, he's convinced Christians that this passage condemns Jewish people, when it actually condemns lukewarm Gentiles. In 2018, the Pittsburgh synagogue shooter called Jews children of Satan, echoing the same demonic lie that's been used to justify every pogrom, every crusade, every Holocaust. This must stop now. When you use these verses to attack Jewish people, you're not following Jesus. You're following Satan's playbook. So here's my question. Are you going to keep believing the lie that's been used to justify crimes against Jews and anti-Semitism? Or are you going to stand with the truth? Because when you twist scripture written by Jewish authors about the Jewish Messiah to attack Jewish people, you're not following Jesus. You're following the father of lies, Satan himself. Too long, many in the church have turned his words into weapons of mass destruction against the very people who preserved and gave us our Bible and from whom our Messiah was born.